Okay, but now what's happening?
But right now, the developer in this area, Trent Thomas, Roundtree Development, and their lawyers, is trying to take my land. They asked me to sell. I said I wasn't going to sell. They offered me $150,000 for my land just a few years ago. And you see what I got. Last month, 3 months ago, they offered me $500,000 in front of my lawyer. I said, no, I'm not going to sell. He called me, Trent Thomas, and say, his father called and say, I own your land up from back yonder. It goes way back there to your back door. And then his son called me 2 weeks ago and say, I want to buy your easement. I said, no, I'm not going to sell it. He said, I can force you to do it. When he said that, I prayed and I come up with my sign. And he called me a few days ago. He said, you scandalized my name. I said, no, I'm not scandalizing your name. I said, you scandalized mine. And you say I was the nigger in the way. He said, I didn't say that to your face. I said, but you said it. He said, well, why don't you buy the land back? I said, I'm not going to buy it back. You ain't got no business being in my land. And so I hired a lawyer at first, Lipsy, at the Universal Tile Company in Bryan, Texas. College State, which one? And come to find out he was the same one that helped them get into my land. So I went back to him and told him, no, you can't be my lawyer. And he told me, I said, what do I owe you? He said, nothing. So I hired another attorney to help me out. And God bless. They still in my land. Still in my land. They still in my land. I don't know how they got into it. I was going to give my nephew a part to build a house. And somebody said, you better do a title check. I said, I went to the record department. I own my land. And when I found out Trent Thomas was in my land, nobody told me how he got in it or nothing, but he's in my land and he's trying to force me out. They told me if I didn't sell, they're going to buy this on the other side. They're going to squeeze me in and I was going to lose value. And so I'm 81 years old and this is all I have. And I pray and ask God to bless me with this land. Now the enemy's trying to take it away. And they call me nigger in the way right here. And I told them I'm a black man.
Well, you know what? It was a white lady who called to tell me, and I was just beside myself, and I just wanted to see. And so you live in a beautiful community who's going to help you. It may not even be me.
I know,
but somebody. No, listen, this is a beautiful place, and I thank you for sharing our story. I'm going to share that because I believe in Bryan College Station. I believe in the goodness of this community. And somebody has the answers. No, it's okay to cry. Let me get it off. It's okay.